Water is life in the West. On average, 75 million acre-feet flow through our state each year, allowing Idahoans to consume over 17 billion gallons per day, among the highest consumption rates in the country. It flows down from the mountains, carving across the land, irrigating our crops along the way. Or we pull it up from the earth to fill a tall glass and quench our thirst in the heat of a day. No matter how it's conveyed, it's the essential ingredient tapped for our homes and businesses that sustains our daily lives. To understand what it takes to maintain a healthy water supply, we spent time with Idaho Rural Water Association and discovered the rewarding opportunities that are a part of managing water systems throughout Idaho.
Idaho Rural Water Association was formed in 1987 with the intent of serving rural communities under 10,000 with training and technical assistance.
So we train them in everything that they need to know academically. We teach them about drinking water distribution systems, drinking water treatment, disinfection. On the wastewater side, collections. We teach them about the conveyance of the water away from the home or business to a treatment plant. Water has to be cleaned, pristine enough to put back into the environment.
Hi, I'm Rusty Blackner. I work for the City of Burley. I'm a wastewater 2 operator. And this is the Headworks building. Here, this is where everything comes into the plant and we get all the paper and all that stuff out of it in this room right here.
There are roughly 4,000 licensed operators in the state of Idaho. Of those, about 50% are aging out in the next 10 years.
So there's a need for skilled, well-trained operators. Several individuals at the national level and state affiliates decided that it would be good to form an apprenticeship program. And Idaho is one of the pioneer states.
My name is Scott Nichols. I am the Glens Ferry Public Works Director. What we do is we have an intake facility down at the Snake River that brings in the water, comes up to the water treatment plant that we're sitting in now, and we go through the process of treating that water before we send it to the customers' homes. It's a 1 million gallon a day treatment plant. It was quite the challenge to take on at first, but IRWA came into the picture wanting to start an apprenticeship program.
Under the apprenticeship program, they have structured educational material, quizzes and tests to help them not only on their job, but also as they lead up to that licensing exam so that they can pass that.
It's a lot of science, a lot of math. You got to know your microbiology and a lot of that stuff. It's pretty tough. It's a lot to learn.
Something unique about our apprenticeship program is that all of our classes are instructor-led and they're live.
And it's practical information like pumps and motors, as well as chemistry and dosing. So all very, very important information to really feel confident in the job.
I figured the math would be the hardest part because I don't like math. But the way that IRWA and their math mentor and tutor, the light just comes on and you just start chuckling.
We found that we can reach more students all across Idaho if we provide all of our classes online.
The virtual platform has been very, very beneficial. Any given day, we've got most regions of the state represented on these virtual learning platforms.
My name is Stephanie Gaston and I work with the City of Ketchum, and I am a level 1 water operator. I went through the apprenticeship program, and that was a great opportunity because you have time to sit back, process, they go over the information, and then you get to talk with other operators because some of these people have been in the field for a long time and they have seen just about everything. We want to be able to provide healthy, quality, nice, cool, fresh, clean water for people to consume.
It's really fun to see that there's kind of a light that turns on in that wastewater purveyor or operator. Every single one of them are very community service oriented, and they become really passionate about their job.
I've been able to excel in a trade that is needed throughout small town America. I would not accept or take on a challenge this big without the support that IRWA has. They're there anytime you want to pick up the phone and call. They pick it up, they answer your questions. They show up and help. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do it.
These operators out there do take pride in their work, and the fact that we can still fish in our streams, swim in our lakes, and enjoy the outdoors that we tend to take for granted, really in large part are due to the operators throughout this entire state.
The operators statewide are on the forefront of environmental action. They're right on the front lines of keeping water clean and providing clean water for use.
You know, I help the environment, and I'm a hunter, so I like my fowl and everything to be in good shape and edible. Clean rivers help, clean water helps, everything I can do to help our environment.
You know, we go and we turn on our faucets or we flush our toilets and we don't think about what happens afterwards. And now every time I, turn my faucet on, I think, wow, that's really cool that we have these people that spend their lives making sure our communities are safe and we have safe drinking water.
A lot of people take it for granted and don't know what happens once you flush the toilet.
I had no clue. I turned on a tap and my water was there. It comes down a pipe. I assumed it came from a river or a lake or something, but there's so much more into that. The well systems, how they're put together, the pumps that bring up that water.
The fact that we are able to turn on the tap in Idaho today and drink it right from the faucet is amazing. It really is a modern day miracle.
I'm really excited about the apprenticeship program because it's a fantastic career, it's rewarding, you get to support your community and really provide the baseline of economic development. And you can live in the most beautiful areas of our country. So I would say check it out, it's a great job.
If you have an interest in working in the drinking water or wastewater industry, give us a call. We're more than happy to help you through that process. Visit our website at www.idaho.ruralwater.com and we will get you directed in the right direction for you to have a career in this industry.
To learn more about high-demand careers in our state, visit Next Steps Idaho, a site where you can research careers that suit your skills and passions. And if you're an Idaho resident, check out Idaho Launch to apply for funding to support your training. This production was made possible through a grant from the Idaho Workforce Development Council with additional funding from the Friends of Idaho Public Television.